Yo, what's good? Let's check out the new episode of Ranking of Kings. Logo reveal. Now you can follow my socials, and if you want to check out other reactions for this series, you can click this link right up here. It'll take you to that playlist. Shout out to our amazing patrons that are getting access to the full-length reactions of all of the anime that I watch seasonally from the fall 2021 season onward, and you can join in by clicking the link down in the description and becoming a patron. And if you're interested in more exclusive reactions that won't be cut up for YouTube for quite a while for series much like the ones you see on your screen now, we've got a tier for that. So previously in Ranking of Kings, Boji does finally meet Domas again, and he is dealing with like really conflicting emotions, but it's sort of cut short because Domas is like, I regret everything and I'm gonna kill myself. And he jumps off of this staircase neck first to just like break his shit. But then he's like, I'm too alpha male, superior genetics. I cannot die. My body has been honed to be a weapon. And so he just like gets up from it. But he's like, yeah, like I'm here to protect Boji. I'm never going to do the shit that I did before. I'm always going to protect Boji, which is good. I mean, we don't like the fact that he did what he did, but I still understand like why he did it. Like, you're given orders by the king to do something, you do it. And then after he did it, he learned that like how much he would regret it. And that's why he's decided he's never going, he doesn't give a fuck if Daida, Boss, whoever orders him to do it, he will not do that again. I think that that's where we're at with Domas. So I've already like forgiven him for the most part. Boji didn't actually die, and he regretted it so much he cut off his own arm. He is a swordsman, a right-handed swordsman, who cut off his own hand because of what he did. This is the hand that pushed Boji. This is the hand that he does not want any more attached to. This is the hand that betrayed him, and so he got rid of it. I don't feel like the same way anymore about Domas, so that's why I stopped calling him a dumbass. Like, he is Domas. He's a solid dude. And of course, Hokuto also defending. We also saw that Desha can actually make lightning. It's not like an out in the open thing. It can just be anywhere. And he lightnings Gigantomachia. So I am interested in finding out what happens here, because I think Boji is gonna square off against Desha. And if he does, and if he claps Desha, Desha's the #2 king. Okay, if he beats Desha, I'm just saying, I'm kind of hyped, because if Boji pops off, I want to see Boji fight. Anyways, okay, calm down. Let's jump into the episode. What the fuck is that? She's from a time before them, dude. Does he know? Oh no, Miranjo's the reason that Mama died. Bro, what kind of fucking dragon riding bitch is this? And Boss was cool with this? Bro, fuck Boss, dude. Oh, mama. No. Oh, fuck Miranjo, bro. Yes! Oh, that's satisfying. Get fucked, Miranjo. I'm happy to see it. You love to see it. Get wrecked, you stupid bitch. Oh. Wait, hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. He's like, I want her dead too. Boji's not that type though. Boji's determined. I will take on the king. I, Boji. Here comes a Sado P. Sado P times. Goosebumps off rip. My hairs are standing. I just speedrun Goosebumps. Not gonna lie, I think that this OP is a masterpiece. Like, this is a masterclass in how to make an OP, dude. I'm telling you, that OP is a masterclass in how to make an OP. I want to learn more about that. Psych, Boji's a match too. What? No. Gigantomachia stays. Ah, love to see you try. Boji, turn up. Oh, shit. We've got Despa, we've got Oaken over here. I don't think anybody else is important, but we've got, you know, we see them there. Gigan. Oh, wow. He looks a lot more like his father than his brothers did. What the fuck? These are his people, man. I don't even blame him, dude. I don't even blame him. Watching all of his fucking people burn like that. And then them treating this fucking child like that, dude. Damn, I don't even blame him, dude. How could you? This guy's a fucking piece of shit. This guy here with the whip. Then he had to face off against Oaken, and he was not about to win against Oaken. Not about to win against Oaken. All of these guys look so scummy, though. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, this is sick. Boji! Boji! Oh! Domas, you're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. This was me. I did this. I made him to what he is today. Incompetent? No, 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 bitch. Very much competent. No, Boji! Kage! Ooh! I'll eat this shit up, man. He's my friend. Oh. I taught him to be the fucking greatest. You have no chance of beating him. Tell him. Tell him. Waste your strength, bro. You will not win the battle. Tell him. Tell him. Ooh. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Oh. 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 One thing I still wonder about is why did the devil point at Boji? You remember when he comes out of boss? Why did he point at Boji? Was he just saying like this, like you're the one that the power, the boss power, that's you? Or was there like something else? That's one thing I've been wondering like a long time. There's other shit though, but anyways, yeah, let's just get back to it. Before we get back to it, long rant incoming, there's another thing that I wanted to bring up. I think I've got a better idea of why Miranjo hates these villagers. Now, obviously, they hate her because of what they did to her, but I think that it's beyond that. I think that they did that to her because of something that she helped the devil do. Now, obviously, the devil here is a devil, so these people would probably discriminate on a devil, you know, like hate the devil. We know that from the OP, some certain things when it comes to Miranjo and the devil. And I think that they took things out or attacked the devil when the devil had no like intent to do anything bad, but they took it out on him, and then he retaliated with the help of Miranjo, and then that is how Miranjo got hurt, and that is why she hates them. That's my theory. I don't actually know, but that's what I'm thinking. Oh. Damn, he trusts his brother. I love that. What? What the fuck? I think he's admitting right now that Oaken's also a brother. Oh, he is a brother! Ah! I knew it! I feel like most of us knew it, though. Oh, is he gonna make an army? Oh, he's the reason why they have the... Oh! Oh! That's why? Bitch, you better stop calling him incompetent. I swear to God, bro. We about to throw hands. Cares about you. Ah. This show's so wholesome. I'm about to tear up too. What the fuck? We bring the puppies too. Yo, hey, Desha! Desha! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Gigan. This was nice. It was a very enjoyable episode. Very wholesome moments. We didn't see Boji turn up. Like, he has a little bit of glimpses of the turn up, but he didn't really turn up. Ow. He doesn't know what you said. You gotta explain. Tell him what he said. Hokuro. You're grossing me out. That's a little savage. Everyone's crying. Stop crying. I'm gonna cry too. About to make me cry too. The conflicting emotions. This Kage wants him to forgive him so bad, and Kage actually kind of likes them. But Boji's struggling here, man. Like, how could he not? What the fuck? How's he doing all that? Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't even have to take steps, bro. You just literally won't. Yo, my dog's always gassing him up. I love it. Best fucking friends. I love Kage and Boji. I love Kage and Boji. I love Kage and Boji. Oh, they're so great. Hokuno knows, bro. Look at the friendship. It's a wholesome overload, dude. My face hurts. What the fuck? He can dislocate himself to get out of it? Ew, what the shit? He really is not human. Yo. What the fuck? Shit's about to get real. Shit is about to get real. I just went through so many emotions in this episode. Holy shit. Like, this is an emotional roller coaster. I love Ranking of Kings so much. Please translate the manga to English. I need to buy every single volume. I love this series so fucking much. So much. Listen, I love Attack on Titan. I love Demon Slayer. Ranking of Kings? I'm just saying, I love this series, dude. I just love it, dude. Do you ever get wholesome like this? I mean, maybe in the past we have gotten wholesome from Attack on Titan, but not on this level. There's so much wholesomeness in this, man. Like, I don't cry tears of joy from Attack on Titan. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's an emotional spectrum that goes into this series. I love Attack on Titan, but we know what we're getting. That is a mystery, thriller, action, you know? That's what that is. But this one is just so much. There's just so much in this. There's literally everything but romance in this. And that's only because we're dealing with like a child. You know, like, this is a child's story. We're not gonna see anything romantic going on with him. Even though we did see a little bit of romance a glimpse of it with Bose and Boji's mom. Not really. You don't really get romance in this one, but everything else we are getting in this. And I love this story so fucking much. In this one, we concluded all of that shit that was going down in the pathway to the underworld. And specifically, oh, dude, we also get the backstory on how Boji knows who Miranjo is. Bro, what is going on there? I need Miranjo's past so much. I need more info on Miranjo Like, oh man, every single week I'm hoping that I look forward to the next week and I'm like, please give me a glimpse at what is going on with Miranjo, because that is one of the true mysteries of this series so far. Miranjo, also Boss, and like their connection. Where does that stem from? There's just so much in that side of things that I am so intrigued by. We find out a little bit about Gigan and his backstory and how it ties into Desha and you know, the underworld and all of that. And like, you can't even blame Gigan for being the way that he is, for becoming a criminal in the way that he did, because of this backstory that we're presented with, because of what we find out about him. And then on top of that, Desha is not what we think when we think, like previous to this episode, when I thought of Desha, I was like, oh, you know, he's kind of an asshole a little bit and this and that. But through this episode, you're finding like this man cares about so much more than he lets on. And he's a little more complex with every episode that goes on. It's the same thing that we see with many of the characters. They're a little more complex than they seem on the surface level. And I love that about this series so fucking much. Boji shows off his strength to stop that lightning strike. And I love the fact that Desha goes to communicate with Despa and finds out he's no match. There is not a single person that is a match for Boji, except maybe Despa. I would imagine that Despa probably knows the way to defeat Boji. That's what I would assume, just because he's the one that trained him. So he knows where the strengths and weaknesses are. He could probably defeat Boji, or at least, you know, guide someone to defeat Boji. But outside of him, I don't think that there's anyone. I don't think there's a single soul that will be able to beat Boji, and I want to see Boji in action again. We've seen Boji in action a little bit, when he has that little, like that setup spar against those assholes in the bar. We see him a little bit in action when he takes on Gigan, but we haven't really seen him in action, and I cannot wait until we do, because when we get that Boji and Boss fight, I've got a feeling it might be a fight of the year contender. I think it could be. And I'm so excited for it. I bet Wit is like, they're like, okay, this budget, a big chunk, we're gonna pay animators for this scene. This is the scene. And I have a feeling that that's what we're gonna get. There's just so much good throughout this. The animation, I understand that people will say like, oh, I don't like the style, because it's too cartoonish. The weird thing is that a lot of those same people are the same people that like One Piece. Now, I'm not saying that One Piece is extremely cartoonish, but you are a fucking idiot if you don't think that there's a lot of cartoonish character designs within One Piece. You are a fucking idiot. Because I've never seen One Piece, but I've seen like the first 75-ish episodes, and even with the first 75 episodes, you can see that this is cartoonish. There are many aspects to it that are cartoonish. Now, I would agree that it is far more closer to anime than this is, you know, in the standard anime designs than this is, but this is phenomenal. And to see this and say, oh, I don't really like the design of the characters, for that to be your reason to hold yourself back from enjoying a great story, sad, because this is a phenomenal story. It's really fucking good, and I just love it so much, man. I love this shit so much. We also see that by the end of this, Oken breaks free. He like, I guess he like dislocates parts of his body in order to get out of the ropes, but he breaks free, and we see that little like that shit there is some craziness to occur, because I don't think it's gonna be something simple to, like, I don't think Despa's gonna be, what if Despa dies? Bro, if Despa dies, I could see something like that occurring. Part of me doesn't believe that anybody's really going to die in this series. But then another part of me is like, I feel like this series could take it to that level. Like, we've seen Domas lose a fucking hand. We know that Boji's mother died. Like, I could see it happening. And if Despa died, bro, holy shit. I could definitely see it occurring though. Boji needing revenge for his master. That is a very trope plot line where, you know, the sensei dies and you go to avenge them. It's a very trope plot line. But dude, I'm just looking forward to next week. But I'm looking forward to it every week. It doesn't matter how it ends. I'm always looking forward to this, because this, again, is one of my favorite series that I'm currently watching and have ever seen. With that said, I would love to know what you all thought about this one down in the comments below. The wholesome moments, the sad moments, the action, though very small, the backstory that Boji had, as well as Gigan had. I would love to know what you all thought about all of that down in the comments below. your reactions. You know, let me know how you reacted in moments. And also, how did you feel about the reaction and the episode as a whole? I would love to hear from you. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one if you're interested in anime-themed content, since that's what we make on the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.